This is the Star News Brief. I'm Tina Mombonu. Religious leaders have found themselves at the receiving end of criticism in their push for a middle ground in President William Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga's political duo. The recent calls by the clerics for ceasefire have not settled well with protagonists of the current political stalemate, with each side reading malice in their motive. Several faith-based organizations have in recent days mounted pressure on the two leaders to dialogue and have even volunteered to broker a truce between them, a move that has now turned against them. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. Experts from the Kenya Medical Research Institute are conducting clinical trials for two promising TB vaccines for adults and children. The research is being conducted through the Kemri Center for Respiratory Disease Research. The research involves harnessing technology in diagnosis, clinical drugs and vaccine therapeutics towards better and lasting solutions to TB. Chief Administrative Secretaries will not be entertained on the floor of the House to respond to MPs' questions, National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula has said. In a communication relayed before the House on Thursday, the Speaker directed that only CSs will be allowed at the plenary on Wednesday afternoon to answer lawmakers' questions. The Speaker directed that Cabinet Secretaries must appear in person, warning against delegating the constitutional mandate. Two convicts serving a jail term over the 2015 Garissa University terror attack got relief after the court quashed two counts that they were sentenced to serve 15 years. Hassan Eddin Hassan and Mohammed Abdi Abikar were sentenced to 41 years imprisonment for all the counts, but the High Court has since quashed two, meaning they will now serve 26 years. The court upheld the conviction and sentence by Chief Magistrate Francis Andai on the main count of committing a terrorism act. The construction of the 13 billion shillings Daruga II dam in Gatundu North constituency is hanging in the balance after residents moved to court seeking orders to halt the project. The residents, who are expected to surrender the land to pave way for the project's implementation, filed the suit at the Environment and Land Court in Thika. John Mwangi Kariuki, James Mushai, Willie Githua, Patrick Kariuki and 485 other affected landowners named National Land Commission, Athi Water Services Board and China Bridge Corporation as respondents in the suit. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.